I'm gonna be showing you step by step, which you can use in one exchange like Bybit. You can see I'm on a Bybit account. You can do this regardless of any country where you are, even if you are in China, even if you are in Asia, Europe, or America or Africa. Anywhere you are in the world, you can use this particular strategy to make a whole lot of profit on daily basis. Okay, what you need to do is for you to stick to the end, because I'm gonna be sharing with you guys, showing you the major strategy, which you can use the candlestick. Okay, when you understand this kind of trade, you will no longer need somebody to give you signals or on daily basis. Okay, so this particular strategy is a proven one. What you only need to do is to fund your account. Maybe you are using, as you can see over here, I have 30.33 USDT, which I'm gonna be using to share this secret to you guys. So the next thing which you're gonna be needing is for you to come over. You can see we have top gainers here, we'll have top losers. Okay, so where you gonna be focusing your attention is on this particular spot, okay, which is the top gainers at the spot area. Okay, now because what you are targeting is buying, you are buying the coin to make at least a minimum of 4, 5, 10 USD in one particular trade. Okay, so the next thing which you're gonna be looking after is for you to find a particular time. That is the reason why I choose this time, a particular time when the market is, a particular coin is moving higher, just like as you can see this chip right now, which is the first coin here. Okay, so if you take a look at here, you see that this coin is just a new listed coin, which went from 0.01 cent to 61 cent. Okay, now as you can see that the coin have pumped and it have normalized, it have come back to the normal base. Then now look at what you need to do, because what you only need is the chart. You need to see the candlestick and watch to see what is actually going on in the market. So the next thing which you're gonna be needing is for you to go to low time frame. Okay, low time frame, just like 5 minute time frame or 15-minute time frame. So in this particular video, let's go to I would like to use 5 or 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so but I prefer 5 minutes. So I prefer 5 minutes. So what you need to do is to drag this minute and come over to this place where you are seeing more. Okay, now make sure you are in this particular strategy, work best in low time frame, just like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And for me particularly, I will not advise my VIP members or my fans to use 15. So just use 5. Okay, now look at the strategy. Over to this particular place, you will find out that whenever there is a dip in the market, whenever there is a gap, okay, in a particular candlestick, that particular candlestick will still will still bounce back, just like whenever there is a fair value gap, whenever there is a space of a particular place where the market have not actually filled. Okay, the market will still come back to that place to fill it. Okay, let me give you an example of what I'm actually talking about. Now if you take a look at this particular place, let me show you. If you want to learn more, you can join my class. If you want me to teach you how it actually works, you can join my class. Remember I have a VIP group where I teach people how you can do what, how you can maximize your time, how you can use what you have, your money, to work for you and make money in the crypto space. It costs you only about 30 USDT for you to join my training class, where I will be training you for the next 7 days, and you start trading, both arbitrage, both spot trade and future trade. Okay, you can learn them, and you can as well learn how you can monetize your knowledge which you have learned from the market. Thank you. Now if you take a look at this particular place, which is this particular candle, okay, now you can see that this particular 2 candles in a row move straight down. Okay, it moved a very straight down, the two of them. Okay, now on this particular place you can see that there is a space here. Okay, there is a space here, and immediately this particular candle might have moved higher. Now there must be a space in this particular place. Now let me show you another example. You take a look at this particular place. Whenever this particular candle is in this place, there might have been a bigger space in this particular place, just like this. If you take a look at this bullish candlestick over here, now there is a fair value gap here. Okay, so now this particular fair value gap is what you actually take advantage of to make some profit over here. Now what am I gonna be doing now? Whenever this particular strategy which I'm showing you here is most likely to work, whenever this particular the candle, all of the candlestick cross above this particular line, all this inner line you are seeing here, allow them to move out of this three indicator. Okay, this line that looks like Bollinger Band. Okay, so now allow them to move out from that particular place, just as you can see here. Now this particular coin, what I will do now is for me to wait for a particular time that this coin will dip below this particular place. Look at what I was trying to show you. If you take a look at here, you can see these particular places. There is a very big fair value gap. Okay, when this particular coin was dropping. Okay, but you don't need to buy the coin when the coin went down. Just like as you can see here, when the coin comes down here, you don't need to buy from this particular place. Okay, it's not actually advisable. Okay. Now, what do you need to do? You need to make sure that the second candlestick that is coming closer to this particular candlestick close in a green line. Okay, that it close in a bullish candlestick. Okay, once it close, which is the one after this red, then the next one beside it, which is the next candle, make sure that that particular candlestick is a bullish candlestick, and most of the time make sure that that particular candlestick, which is the bullish candlestick, closed with a full body. Okay, what do I mean by a full body? Look at this thing you are seeing here now is a full body. Okay, this is a full body. This is a full body. Okay, this is a full body. Now let me also move back to see what. Okay, look at where actually what I was talking about happened here. You can see that this particular place from here, this thing happened here. You can see that what the fair value gap, look at it happened here. Now look at the last closing of that particular chart, which is the bearish candle. The two of them, after they close, look at the second one that came here. It was a full body. Okay, now after the full body, look at what happened, and there was a dip. Okay, there was actually a dip before this up trend. Okay, so now you can see that from that particular place the coin have went up. Okay, so but occasionally you have to wait for this particular green candle to do what? To close. Okay, once it have closed, like if I am to take this particular trade, I will wait for this green candle to show, just as you can see it here. Then immediately it close, I will wait for a dip. Very, very simple. Now you can see that there is a fair value gap here. There was a fair value gap that happened here. Then the next thing I was expecting is a green candlestick with a full body, and once it appeared, the next thing, I will not still jump into the market. I will wait for a little back, just like here. I will wait for something like this, just this, something like this, or this. You can see that it's just 5 minutes. Okay, this is just 5 minutes. So within that 5 minutes, at least in the next 20 minutes, I'm waiting for a dip. Okay, so if the dip happen here, just like here, I will do what? I will buy this particular coin. Okay, so I will not be bothered because it must surely reverse to the upside trend. Okay, so that is actually how you can do what you can start making a whole lot of money. You can start buying with 20 USD, 50 USD, and at the end of the trade you are coming out with 5 USD, 10 USD. If you are starting with 20, you can be coming out 2 USD, 3. Have a target. Once you have find out this particular where it normally head to, you can if you are using 20 USD, you can focus your attention on just 2 USD. Once you get 2 USD, which is 20% of your capital or 10% of your capital, you move out from the market and wait for another time to venture into the market. This is a well-proven strategy that most people doesn't understand, and people are using it to cash out. So you can start and